Galapagos, Charles Darwin, David Attenborough. Hello, I'm XRTT and today I will be talking about the best nature TV series, in my opinion, shows that are worth-reaching for if you are looking for some turtle content. In this recording, I will focus on shows about the Galapagos Islands. In the previous recording, I discussed 3 types of programs focused on nature and turtles. I encourage you to watch them. I won't read myself here, but I will say that today we are discussing series that feature cool material about the Galapagos Islands and the giant tortoises. I will start with the unusual one. Yes, it's a TV series, but it's not a nature show. Released in 1978, The Voyage of Charles Darwin is a normal TV series. The title clearly indicates what this is about. The characters don't reach the Galapagos until episode 5, which naturally features the most interesting scenes featuring tortoises. The title of this episode is quite long. I felt myself blocked within reach of the great fact, the mystery of mysteries. And all episodes have such elaborate titles. Episode 6 and 7 also feature some scenes featuring tortoises, but in both cases, they are shown when Darwin writing his work, and we get flashback of what he saw in the Galapagos. Darwin was played by Malcolm Stoddard, while Captain Fitzroy was played by Andrew Bart. Life on Earth is a 13-part nature TV series published in 1979, narrated by David Attenborough. The turtle elements appear in only 2 episodes. Small fragments appear in the final 13th episode titled The Compulsive Communicators. However, the most important part for this recording is in episode 7, Victors of the Dry Land, which features a significant segment about the Galapagos and tortoises. The next 3 series have very obvious titles. All have Galapagos as the title, one have also added 3D. The 5th series came out in 2006 and had 3 episodes. The episode titles were Bone of Fire, Islands That Changes the World, and Forces of Change. Each one features some turtle segments, very diverse, including a shot of an empty turtle shell, a scene showing the symbolism between turtles and birds, Darwin's finches, and so on. Episode 3 also has some cool scenes with sea turtles. It was narrated by Tilda Swinton, and Charles Darwin's voice was provided by Tom Hiddleston. The series released in 2013 was titled Galapagos 3D and also has 3 episodes: Origin, Adaptation, Evolution. A 4th episode was also released featuring making of content. Turtles appear in all episodes, especially the giant land turtles, but sea turtles also have cameos. The most famous Galapagos tortoise, Lonesome George, the last of his species, can be considered a star of this series. He unfortunately died 2 weeks after filming, ending his species' existence. He appears primarily in episode 3. David Attenborough provides narration, and he also appears in person in many scenes as the host. In 2017, we received another series titled Galapagos, also consisting of 3 episodes. The episodes were titled Cauldron of Life, Secrets of the Deep, and Future Frontiers. In the 2nd episode, turtles present is minimal. They are primarily seen in the 1st and 3rd. The 3rd episode also features a large segment featuring sea turtles. A distinctive feature of this series is the depiction of young Galapagos tortoises. We typically only see large adult individuals. Liz Bonin provided the narration and also appears in person as the host in many scenes. Terra Mater is an Austrian natural TV series released in 2011, and according to IMDb, has over 400 episodes today. It is very likely that turtles appear in many of them, but today I'm only going to look at 2, episode 18 and 19 of the 6th series released in 2017. I won't butcher the original titles. I show them on screen. The English version are Galapagos in the grip of the ocean and Galapagos trapped in paradise. The 5th features primarily sea turtles. The 2nd features giant Galapagos tortoises and offers many delightful scenes and insights. These aren't the only episodes about the Galapagos in this series. Unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to watch the others. Not yet. Access 360 World Heritage is a 2-season series released between 2012 and 2014. The 5th series has 9 episodes, the 2nd 8. Turtle elements appear in various forms in 7 episodes, but 2 times they are just a verbal mention. Once we see a turtle as part of the fountain on the Palace of Versailles, twice in short scenes with turtles, and once in a longer episode in episode 9 of the 5th series, Great Barrier Reef, which features a few sea turtle segments. The most important episode, however, is the final episode, the 8th episode of the 2nd series, titled simply Galapagos. It features many cool scenes, including these of young Galapagos tortoises, which are rarely seen in this form. It was narrated by Craig Shekler. Wildest Islands is 2-season series set between 2012 and 2013, with 5 episodes per year. I only had the opportunity to watch the 5th season, and of the 5 episodes, I found turtle elements in 3. The 5th episode, Zanzibar, Land of Giants, features scenes with both sea turtles and land turtles. The 2nd episode, Caribbean, with its side of paradise, features only sea turtles. Finally, the 3rd episode, Galapagos, Darwin's Eden, focuses on the topics of interest in this video, the Galapagos. There aren't many turtle elements, but they are cool. Paul McGain provided narration. Eden, Untamed Planet, is a 6-episode series set in 2021. The turtles appear only in episode 4, titled Galapagos, Enchanted Ices, and dedicated to the island of interest. There are a lot of really cool scenes with turtles, including a unique one I don't recall from any other show, featuring a female turtle laying eggs. A standard feature for shows centered on sea turtles, but not for shows about Galapagos tortoises. The narrator is Helena Bonham Carter. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked it, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!